Barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, welcome to another night of Ramadan reflections. And the story of our parents, our father Adam alayhi salatu wassalam and Hawa alayhi salatu wassalam comes to mind again. And the portion where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that yani shaitan innahu lakuma aduwwun mubin. Shaitan is an open enemy to you. We need to have this thought in our minds or our head and to be conscious of this fact that shaitan is an open enemy to us. You know, if someone comes and informs you that that so and so person that you're with, be careful of him. Be mindful of him. He's not a good person. He's done a lot of things wrong that I'm trying to protect you. So I just want you to be mindful and aware of that person. That person's not a good person to be around. We will be more mindful of it, more cautious around that person, more aware of our situation around that person because we're worried about what this person might do to us because of what we heard from someone else. Likewise, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Inna shaytana lakum aduwwun mubin. Shaitan is your open, clear enemy. But we're not mindful of it. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us in the Quran, وَقَالَ الشَّيْطَانِ when the matter has been decided, Shaitan will say to us that إِنَّ اللَّهَ وَعَدَكُمْ وَعْدَ الْحَقِّ. Allah made you promises and He made you truthful promises. Promises that He was going to keep. وَوَعَدْتُكُمْ, I kept promises. I made promises to you. I didn't keep any of them. I broke them all. I broke all of my promises. I was lying to you. This is what Shaitan will tell us when the matter has been decided. And now we're in Qiyamah. Shaitan will tell us, the matter, Allah told you I was an enemy. Why did you believe me? We have naive people out there that keep giving people chances and chances and chances and chances and chances, and then they fall for that trap. Right? When somebody keeps making a mistake over and over, it's no longer occasional, it's part of their nature. You have to be mindful of that person, keep away from that person, stay away from that person. So Shaitan is our open enemy. We need to be mindful of it. And Shaitan continues and he says, I made you promises and I made empty promises. I never was going to fulfill them. I broke them all. However, your actions that you did, I didn't force you to do them. You couldn't force me and I couldn't force you. مَا أَنَا بِمُصْرِخِكُمْ وَمَا أَنْتُمْ بِمُصْرِخِيَّ. I couldn't force you to do anything. You couldn't force me to do anything. فَلَا تَلُومُونِي فَلُومُوا أَنفُسَكُمْ. Don't blame me, blame yourself. So Shaitan is our open enemy. We need to be mindful of it. And Shaitan will come as an open enemy, number one, through whispers. Number one, through whispers. He'll put doubts in your mind, thoughts in your mind that you never had, but Shaitan will do this to you. He's going to put bad thoughts in your mind, convincing you in so many ways. Shaitan's a genius. We think we're geniuses and we're smart. Shaitan is the smartest person alive. He's seen it all. He has the most experience. He knows how to trick the learned and the pious, and he knows how to trick the people who are sinful. He knows all the tactics. He has so many tricks up his sleeves. We must be mindful of Shaitan at all. It doesn't matter how pious you are, how righteous you are. Shaitan is after you. Shaitan might come to you in the form of whispers. He might come to you, number two, in a form of making something haram look good. Oh, I'm so pious. I can go into the worst of situations, the worst of environments. I can go to a club. I won't have anything wrong with me. Shaitan might convince you you're so pious. We need to be mindful of Shaitan. He comes in different forms and shapes. Sometimes he comes in the form of friends. Shaitan comes in the form of friends, thinking that these are good people for you. And now you're so close to them, but they're making you do something wrong. But you can't remove them because you're so close to them. That's the trick of Shaitan. He established an attachment. He created an attachment between you and that friend of yours. And that friend of yours is encouraging you and making you do things good, making you do bad things, and now you're naturally doing bad things. And you feel bad not doing it because you want to be a part of the group. You want to be a part of peer pressure comes in. Shaitan comes in many forms. We need to be mindful. Shaitan is an open enemy to us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide us to the straight path. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us amongst His righteous people and beloved people. Jazakum Allahu khairan. Wa akhiru da'wana. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.